Hey y'all. We're back playing Quest. Of course, like I'm trying to really spare you guys the boring stuff. So, let me just show you on the map here. We started up there at Connor Fortress, and we worked ourselves all the way down here to the bottom. We used to blink an arrow. We did go to the Glencoe Forest just because it's just a big open area with a bunch of spirits that was beneficial for me to, just kind of help level up and stuff. But there's apparently some kind of blue cave in there that we can't get to yet. So we just got the spirits and we did some grinding, and then we got down to the south part of the map where there's this boat, and I don't know where this boat goes. So we're gonna find out together. There's a guy in a hat. Love guys in hats. Bow. Uh, uh um, go around. What's this guy have to say about it? Marog. Welcome aboard. You're my first passenger in many a day. Come to think of it, the last traveler I met, more striking resemblance to you. Much older though. We're shoving off for log. Cool. What's in here? What you got? What's in this room? What you got in this room? Well, not a whole lot. Almost seems like the waste of a room. Whatever. What do I know? Oh, now we're facing the other. Wait. Is that how we do it? We just go in the room and then we come. Really? And that's cool. Okay. What does he say? What am I going to do? The wind has stopped, and now the lake is flowing in the wrong direction. It stays like this, we can't make the crossing to Larapool. Fine kettle of fish. Alright, let's check the map. Let's see where we are. Okay, Larapool. Oh, okay, so I guess we got hung up in the cut. So we want to go north, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Can he swim? Nope. Yeah, I was thinking about this game. I like the simplicity of it playing, but it can get kind of boring to try to like make this entertaining or whatever for you guys. Because there's not a whole lot to it. There's no money in the economy. There's no. It's just such a simple game that it's almost too simple. Like, I'm gonna guess that this is an inn. No, it's not. We haven't seen any ferry passengers for a long time now. If you'd like, laddie, spend the night here and rest yourself. Yeah, might as well update my save location. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, cool. No, go away. No, go away. Yes. This is why you should always be reading is fundamental, kids. Okay. So now we've got a home base. So now let's see how strong the enemies are out here. We'll see if we can really. Is that some bubbles up there? I hate that I can't look up. I thought I saw some bubbles up on that hill. Always searching for bubbles, Wazowski. Okay, let's see how strong these guys are. And I've got a whole lot to worry about here. Let's see if I can do this rolling rock is hard to aim. Yeah, but I got both. Nice. Now I'm close enough to give them a whack. A miss? More like misses. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. These guys are pretty tough because that was a pretty solid hit. There we go. Okay. Oh, get out of here! I'm frozen. Come on. Oh, I can still. Oh. I can do that. Okay. What? Soul searcher. We want water pillar. What do we want? I think wind cutter. There we go. Yeah, something. I don't know, 6 points of damage when I was like 90 to deal with this guy. What if I do shoot a fireball? There it goes. Yeah. Shoot a fireball. Shoot a fireball so good. Does he have like playing cards? That was absurd. Okay. So I hate the healing mechanic in this. That like I can't just heal and use up all the mana or whatever. There's a level 2 healing, but it's like way forever. I'm also thinking that I perhaps should not have used the strategy I did for spirits and how I've spread them so evenly. Because now, let's see if we one. I got one. Great. Yeah, because I mean I could have had one of them almost maxed out by now. And now I don't have, I don't know. I guess that's just the basic strategy of any, concentration of power-ups or whatever in any kind of game. Should have known better. I should have known better. Why am I having to beat up these young girls on their knees? It seems inappropriate. And why do they keep scooting back? That seems like a pretty handy-dandy mechanic for them. Because they just keep getting further and further away every time I'm trying to smack them in the face. Also, it feels a lot like domestic violence. If there's anything I'm against, it's unnecessary sequels. But right after that is probably domestic violence. Okay. Let's do a little. I do wish. One thing I don't like about RPGs, just kind of in general, is the. What would you call it? Like how. Oh, I would have got both of them. There's. Like, how do I put it? There's no. I can't avoid any enemies. And there's no. Like, even in Pokemon, they made a level so annoying that they made a repel. Because you would have so many encounters with friggin' Zubats in that game that you would have to repel them. Just weird. I don't know. I don't know what's got me thinking. It's just this. Like, I can't. It's really hard to explore when you're a little guy. How are these guys evade so high? It's ridiculous. Here we go. Maybe I do have to run around. Maybe that helps. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. Jeez, my butt kicked. I'm down to 41. Oh, I got a thing. I guess we're gonna run back to the bridge over here because I don't want to freaking die. Like, you only got. It's, I don't know, a death can sneak up on you real good. I guess, I mean, I could use an actual, like, healing something. But again, because there's no store, like, you can't stock up on this stuff. You find it, and there's a couple places that I think that will give it to you if you don't have one. Oh, you don't have any fresh bread. I'll give you some fresh bread. Okay, so never mind. We're good. Let's keep pushing forward. Let's go to the right this time. I mean, other than, like, you just, I don't know. There's pros and cons I'm finding this game. You can go, I think I saw some bubbles up here. We're gonna see. Did give me bubbles. I want the bubbles. Yeah, that's what happens. Jerk. Alright. This. The auto aim is also not the best. Like, it puts you at an angle that's hard to aim with a stupid rock. Like, for a game that you have to. God, see, and I had it lit up, but it shifted just ever so slightly. Even though I was right next to him and I couldn't do a melee attack. I just want to hit a dog with a stick. Is that so much to ask? You know, that's why I play video games, to do things I can't do in the real world, like hit a dog with a stick. I see bubbles way over there in the distance, too. We're going to bubble it up over here. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to do what we shouldn't do. We're just going to keep spreading it around. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. But yeah, the lack of, I don't know, I think that's probably why this game didn't get a sequel, would be my guess, is because, you know, there's no items, there's no, I see one over there. There's no, what would you call it, there's no economy to the game. And now we're in this next level and they're already recycling enemies. It seems, I don't like to use the word lazy. Oh wow, that guy just died. It's like regular rabbits out here in a high level. I guess that would be, you know, that's, it seems like something they put in all the games. It's like, oh, why can't he upgrade his staff? How come, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's a game. I didn't know it was going to be this hard to make content with it because it very much seems to lend itself to a game of grinding. Nobody wants to watch you sit there and just grind levels on a game quietly, because I mean, I'm not talking to you guys. That's what I would be doing, is just actually what I found is really fun. I don't know if you guys ever do this. Sweet. Come here. Put on a podcast and then put on a game like this that you can really just shut your brain off and quit thinking about existing in the universe. That is just chef's kiss. The best. Highly recommend. If you can ever get away with doing that. Where you can just pretend like the world isn't real for a little while. Super, super nice. Okay, let me look at the map and see, because I'm kind of confused as to scaling wise where we are. Okay, so that was the double back we just went to. I guess what we want to do is go generally north. Let's see, there's the Blue Cave. I think that's where we're trying to go, is the Blue Cave. And then we're trying to go to, we were originally trying to go to Larapool. The Windward Forest in the south. Cole Hazard, whatever that is, and then Normoon below that. Okay, so let's go north. I think Larapool is going to be like a proper kingdom. I think. I don't know. What do I know? Oh yeah, you just sit still. Let the bombs go around you. What is this guy? I haven't seen. Little hog guy. Take that. Bebop. There. Yeah, hit the pig. Hit the pig. I'm too close to you, pig. Oh, the pig stuff. Alright. And nope. And you ever have one of those turn-based battles where it's somebody with so many hit points and you're just fighting and fighting and fighting and it's like taking forever. And even though they don't do a bunch of damage, like it's just, you're just there all day. You just feel like you're beating a dead horse, or I don't know, whatever metaphor you want to put in there. Like it's just, I got all three with that one. That was nice. Even though I missed that one, it was aimed perfectly, and that's, there we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, now I'm gonna start hitting them with the stick. There, Jesus. Okay, hit that one with the stick. There we go. Let's go over here and hit this one with a stick. Miss. It missed me too. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Gosh darn it. Did a couple battles, not paying attention to my hit points. There we go. I might have to use some gosh darn bread. I'm definitely gonna have to use some bread. Well, hang on. Yep. Well, hang on. Yes. I'm one of those, I don't know if any of you guys can relate. I am one of those RPG players that hoards. I hoard items, and you really shouldn't. You should use your items as you need. Like, I should just use bread right now. But I know that I'm not going to get in an encounter if I'm not running around somewhere. And I've got plenty of magic points to heal up completely. And they restore so fast when you start walking somewhere that it's like, no, I'm gonna get my hit points back. It takes longer to play this way, but I mean, we're playing the game because we like it, right? Right? Isn't that? Where am I going? What's going on? What's happening? All right, so I kind of want to go. I should be facing east, and I am. Okay, good. Make sure we're not missing out on any bubbles. Any bubbles? Any bubbles? They don't hide them very much in this game. Like, they're pretty easy to spot, it seems like. I have perused some guides to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And so far, I'm doing okay, it seems like. There. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, now I'm frozen. That's lame. Water pillar will get him. The water pillar will get him. Okay. Water pillar seems to be pretty good, even though I know he's got a bunch of stupid. Should be fine. Should be fine. Miss? How do you miss? It's a giant column of water. It seems silly. As long as he doesn't freeze me in place again, I should be able to hit him with a stick and him explode into a burst of light. There we go. Alright. Hit the pig. Hit the pig. And there we go. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Keep trekking forward, ever onward. What's that glowing light? Is it a casino? I love to gamble. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think we made it to a safe spot. Let's see. This looks like some kind of kingdom. I don't want to miss out on anything, so I guess we'll go this way. Just like the land that the coders forgot. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Anything over here? Anything over here? Look, there's a big guy. Seems pretty. Look at that guy. Look at him. It's a constant state of orgasm. You should be so fortunate. What's up, guy? Talk to me about your ways. Holy shit, he's fat. Russell, not his muscles, but the percussion he provides. With my wife as a guide, she keeps pushing our daughter to become a singer. I'd like her to do whatever she wants. That's a weird thing to tell a child you just met, Russell. Russell, I think you have boundary issues, and I think it's something that you're gonna need to work on. Okay, there's the inn. Let's talk to the clearly not the dancing couple of Hyrule, because that would be a blatant copy, and Quest 64 wouldn't do that. Also, this game I think came out slightly before Quest 64. Who knows? Did you know Larapool is called the water capital? Some people prefer Limulin? But to me, Larapool will always be my home. Like, they prefer to call it Limulin, or they prefer another place called Limulin. I haven't seen you around here before. On your way to somewhere, I can't believe anyone would be so foolish, but it's so dangerous to travel. But you remain in our town, you'll be safe. You know what? That's good to know. Crime rate's low. I'm sure there's a strong police force, and they're probably not corrupt at all here in Larapool. I mean, what could you imagine a corrupt Larapool cop, and they're all like, show us the body cam footage, and they're all like, we don't know what that is because we're Irish. Celtic. You're a little wee to be traveling about. I'll give you these blue wings. They might be of help. I'm not gonna work, of course. Good to know. Got me a little safety net. Okay. So let's go. Let's go down here and check out some of these buildings. What's in here? It's a little old man. What are you doing, little old man? I'm inventing Mario. I've heard the entrance to a cavern known as Blue Cave is located somewhere in this town. It leads to mysterious Blue Valley, according to an old saying. If the protecting waters recede, the roads leading to Crystal Valley will be opened. Grandfather told me about it when I was home. Up until now, no one has ever found the ending. Cool. Who's the other bed for? Huh? Who else is sleeping here? I mean, you don't have to answer me. You have to leave. You have a right to remain silent. But I do have a stick that I like to hit dogs with. What's in here? Nothing. They just made a house to be like, look what we can do. We copied the other house, stopped it, flipped it, and reversed it. I don't know where I've been, or I went to that one. Yes. Let's go to this one. Let's do them in order. Yeah, there's a lady. Talk to the lady. A sorceress named Layla is living here. It is thanks to her protective spell that we live in safety. Oh, magic. This guy dyed his beard green. That's not weird at all. Maybe it's the copper content in the pool he takes a bath. His name's Olden. I wonder if his times were golden. A long time ago, a water spirit created a crystal well. Ever since, Larpool has been blessed with much water. The well allowed water levels to be adjusted freely. People say the well still exists somewhere in the town. I wonder if it's true. Again, I just wandered into your house and you're like, you know what this kid needs? A story. Sweet. Kids freaking love stories. Look, there's children. I'm gonna talk to your child. Margaret says, I'll practice as hard as I can. I want to be good enough to sing before the prince and queen someday. Oh, this is the little girl that's gonna be a singer. The mother's just like, and a one and a two. I want to be the finest singer in all of Celtland. Oh, you know. She'll have that Irish brogue, which is always lovely to hear. I don't know if you ever got the pleasure of hearing an Irish woman sing. But it is just that. Wonderful. You should Google that right now. Like, don't even so that's the inn. Is that the whole town? It wasn't like a there's down there. How do I get down there? Is it a secret? Is it a pretty secret? That's the way I came in. How do we get down there? There's a guy on a bridge. And there's a guy on a bridge. And yeah, how do we get down there? Seems wildly unfair. I guess we'll go into the inn. Maybe there's like a way through the inn. We did a whole lot. Oh yeah, there's the stairs. There's the stairs. Galita says, my garden's rich with mint leaves. Let me know if you run out. I'll pick some more for you. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's no store. You don't buy anything. But if you have nothing, they'll give you the thing you need. You know, it's a... What do you say, lad? You want... yeah, actually, I think I need to heal up. I don't know. It seems like a cop-out. Donovan. My nephew's name is Donovan, and he does not wear battle armor. I had to run away from Greenock. I leave everyone behind. What has happened to my family? You just ran away? You just ran. Like, you look like a soldier. So, like, if you're not going to stay, why would I stay? I'm just a little baby. The ferry boat has been broken down and seems to be stuck here in this town. It seems that an evil force is casting this spell upon the water and wind. They call this place Larapool, the water capital across the southern cavern of Normoon. What? Across from the southern capital, the southern cavern is Norman, city of Wind. One place or the other may hold your fortune. Oh, good to know. Shannon of Exposition. Is there an upstairs too? Let's go upstairs. Okay. Just gonna barge into your room. What's going on here? Hey, lady. Is this the sorceress? Layla. I'm the sorceress of destiny. Layla. I protect Laura Pool. Somehow the wind has stopped. Layla. Down, 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 down. The wind has stopped blowing. The reason can be found near the city of Wind or Moon. When the wind stops, demons are free to spread all through the land. So that's why I keep having to fight monsters, because there's not a breeze. I'm using all of my power as water spirit to fight them all. Our world is balanced by all four different spirits. If one of them should become stronger or weaker than the others, we are all doomed. See, so it's good that I'm actually balancing out all of my spirits. I'm smart. I'm really smart. I have only enough power to protect this single region. Master Brian, you must help protect the rest. See, I'm trying not to F it up. That's what I'm trying to do. Go down these stairs. There's so much going on. Okay. Alright, let's check out these rooms. Oh, look. Excuse me, sir. Housekeeping? Naltisi? I traveled all over when I was young, and I heard all kinds of stories. The scariest was the Day of Grief. All the provinces of Celtland were fighting for possession of a magic book, but the victorious province fell into ruin on only one day. That day came to be called blah blah blah, a powerful magician. That was my dad, or his grand, or something like that. His methods to madness, heavens to purgatory. Anybody, what was going on? Okay, just an empty room. Just an empty room. No such thing as just an. Oh, so there's two downstairs. We have to explore them all. Nothing in here. Just another. It's a misdirect. They call that a misdirect in the movies. So I feel like one of these downstairs is going to lead us to outside, and the other downstairs is going to lead us to like a cellar. I bet this one goes outside. Yep. Okay. I don't want to go outside yet. I want to go to the other one. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. There. It's not quite as snappy as Zelda's Z targeting. Oh, this goes to just a different outside. What outside is this? What is this? Just the smoking area? What is this? What's going on? Maybe this is where the water will recede and I'll walk on down there or something. Okay. So that is nothing. All right, let's go back to the other one. Let's see what this outside is all about. The bigger one would be like a cellar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. This is where I wanted to go. What is that? Not a door? Open the door, you jackass. Is it locked? Is the door locked? Hell. What the hell? The helly? Helen Keller? Can't. And then how come I can't go up there? Water. I don't feel like I want to cross that bridge. Okay. Which makes me think that we want to go up these stairs. And then like right here. Something? No? I don't know. Or was Is that the bridge we came across originally? Why couldn't I open that door? I feel like that's a massive plot hole. Okay. Is that the bridge we came across? No. No, it's not the bridge we came across. Yeah, it is. So that's got to be something. Why can't I? I don't know. You got to be able to go down there, right? I'll tell you what, guys. I am going to investigate some things. And I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on with that door. And I'm probably going to work my way down south here to get to this Normoon. I don't know if I need to go through probably go through the Wynwood Forest. That makes the most sense, it seems like. But anyway, I'll let you know where we're going and what we're doing when we come back and we're playing this some more. I just want you to know I'm very proud of you, and I'm very proud of everything that you're doing. And I've been AJ this whole time, and I'll probably continue to be. Okay, bye.